The IL Cares Foundation, Alta Games, and the Bahamas Gaming Operators Association are continuing to bring awareness to gambling addiction this Gambling Awareness Month. The Sandilands Rehabilitation Center was recently presented a $30,000 check for efforts to combat the challenge of gambling addiction. Vice President of Marketing at Island Luck and IL Cares Foundation, Kenny Mackey, says the figure is a symbol of their continued commitment to addressing the issue. The donation comes as Gambling Awareness Program Committee member Dr. Sean Knoll says there is still no formal statistics on gambling addiction in the country.
Partnership is just not about financial support. It's about actively participating in the creation of a safer and more responsible gaming environment. We believe in the importance of education and outreach to prevent and address gambling-related issues.
There would have been persons who would have had dealing with not only a gambling disorder, but also what we call a comorbid conditions, meaning that they have perhaps a substance use disorder in addition to the gambling disorder, or maybe an organic mental illness such as schizophrenia, bipolar disorder with the gambling disorder. And so the second part for me to answer that question is that we are hoping to, this year, hopefully the September, October, we're going to have a major, where we have a survey based on the live bet test, which consists of 2 questions where we're going to have that available at the local clinics. And so we'll have a one-day where we'll advertise it, and of course we're going to encourage persons to take part in that.
A gambling addiction conference will be held on March 14th and 15th at the Church of God Southwest Cathedral from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. aimed at addressing the problem. Nurse Paulette Dean says the committee is dedicated to assisting individuals battling gambling addiction. She highlights that while the issue is a pervasive one, many are reluctant to admit they have a problem.
It's okay for them to say, yes, I drink, I smoke, even marijuana, whatever, but when it comes to gambling, it's a taboo because people always think that you always cause it on yourself, hence the topic for our conference. It's not a choice. It's an addiction like any one of those other addictions, you know. So we would like when that the time will come when persons could be open, and, you know, and to express themselves and to say if they have a problem with gambling or if they don't, because it could happen to anybody and it could happen at any time.
In case you missed the news or want to stay ahead, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on X, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook.